Have you ever been in a legally confusing situation and you weren't sure what to do? Those days are over. Listen to Sabi Law on the Beat 97 to know what's up. Sabi Law is up every Monday, Wednesday and Friday from 8:55 a.m. Exclusive to the Beat 97 ABJ.
Hello Nigeria. Welcome to today's edition of Sabi Law on the Beat FM. I remain Onyekachi Umar and with me is
Kenechukwu Agwu.
We are your law awareness experts. So today we are looking at divorce. Couples are saying we can't continue. We want to stop here. Is it by force? Right? Now, Mr. Kenechukwu is going to be helping us to find out what is the right court to go to when you want to divorce, when you want to go out in a marriage. Do you go to the Supreme Court straight or do you go to the National Industrial Court? So over to you, Mr. Kene.
Or do you sign papers like people
Like they do in movies. That now, you know, that gets on me. That gets on me. Please. We are speaking down to the producers. They have to be very careful when you are writing scripts and directing in movies. Please, movies that have they're going to have episodes or scenes about marriage and divorce. Please listen to this edition of this publication.
It gets so annoying when we see lawyers even on those movies.
What of the ones that lawyers are the producers, the directors?
And some that are specifically legal movies. Like, well, of course, let's look at the right court for divorce in Nigeria. Now, divorce or dissolution of an English marriage. Again, English marriage means marriage under the Act. It means statutory marriage. It means registry marriage. It can be sought in any state high court in any state in Nigeria. So far as the spouse seeking such divorce is domiciled in Nigeria. Now, it means you must be living in Nigeria if you want to divorce. I mean, you can do it in any state. You are living in Sokoto, you can do it in Enugu. If you are living in Taraba, you can do it in Owerri. If you are living in Jos, in Plateau State, you can do it in Lagos, for instance. But it has to be in a state high court, in any state high court, as long as you are domiciled in Nigeria. Now, your state of origin or residence or employment of that spouse does not matter. Why is this so? Because for matrimonial issues, Nigeria is seen as one jurisdiction.
Now, to add to that, some fellows would ask, hey, we got married in Anambra State. Now we are living in Kogi State. And we have houses in Abuja. Where do we go to if we want to divorce, you know? So from what we have learned today, you can do that in any state. You know, any high court in any way. You don't necessarily need to go back to Anambra State or the state where you contracted the marriage. Under the Marriage Act, that is the federal law that governs marriages. That's both the Marriage Act and the Matrimonial Causes Act. These are the two laws that will govern marriage and the dissolution of marriage. They see Nigeria as one entity, as one jurisdiction. It doesn't matter your religion, your state, where you are coming from, not at all. You just approach the High Court and from there you take it over. But however, it's always advisable you start these procedures through with your lawyer, please.
For this, you can see Section 2 of the Matrimonial Causes Act. Now you know where to dissolve your marriages. We're not preaching divorce. We're not preaching dissolution of marriage. But when it's necessary, when you want to do that, you must do it rightly. You must do it properly. And in Nigeria, you can do that at the state high court, any state high court, irrespective.
And not by sending couriers to serve divorce papers.
Not giving
you
them
see in movies.
Brown envelope.
Please, they can't get divorced with those papers.
The spouse seeking divorce has to be domiciled in Nigeria. You have to be resident in Nigeria.
Yes.
All right. Now you know your rights. Now you know your law. And now you know what to do in this regard. Keep knowing your rights and continue to follow us on the episodes on Sabi Law on the Beat 97.9 FM. Go Sabi Law, Nigeria.
Have you ever been in a legally confusing situation and you weren't sure what to do? Those days are over. Listen to Sabi Law on the Beat 97 to know what's up. Sabi Law is up every Monday, Wednesday and Friday from 8:55 a.m. Exclusive to the Beat 97 ABJ.